everybody, welcome back to Fix Things. I'm Pastor Bill, and on this channel we fix things. Well, I'm not doing the video I wanted to do today because the ground outside is so wet I can't move the me-haul truck. So I was going to pull the truck up to the garage, plus it's blistering cold outside, so we're going to make a video inside. So we're going to do a video on something I've been wanting to do for a long time, and make my welder a lot more mobile. Now, I love my little welder, and if it was on a nice smooth garage floor, this cart would be really nice, but the cables are always dragging and everything else, and I put a lot of effort into this little welder over the years, and I just kind of just threw it together, and I bought it probably 25 years ago, maybe even longer than that, maybe 30 years ago I purchased it, and it's been upgraded. It used to be a Pro MIG 135, now it's a 175. The outside case is still a 135, but the guts is a 175. So its duty cycles are a lot faster now, or a lot longer. It's an easy thing to do. You just swap the transformer out inside it and a few little other things, and all the other components are the same. So all your function controls, all that stuff is the same as the bigger unit. Put a heavier duty cable on it. So before it would run off like 15 amps, now it runs off 20 amps. Anyways, that's not what we're doing today. This thing right here isn't light. That bigger transformer in it is a lot beefier, and the thing is heavy, and the cart that I purchased with it is got little teeny wheels, and when I take it outside it just drags and doesn't want to turn, and it just, so we're gonna do something with it. I don't know what we're gonna do yet. I don't know, but we're gonna do something with this thing, and we're gonna make this thing a lot better. I purchased about a couple months ago some bigger wheels for it. I think we'll make some handles for it, something to wrap the stuff on so it's not dragging. We're gonna do some stuff to it. This one here is designed where you can put a bottle on it and everything else. And if I put a bottle on it, man, it's gonna be really heavy. So let's fix this thing. So what I'm thinking is we'll put something on here to roll the hoses up, still have access to my reel, put some bigger tires on it. I don't know if we'll put bigger tires on the rear. Right now we'll put some bigger tires on the bottom. Let's get this thing off of here. It's only got 2 screws holding on. It's supposed to have more than that. You see it comes off and it's all wound up. All right, maybe we'll get the junk off the cart. let's take these little casters off. Check and make sure the cart's not going to fall apart when I do this. It doesn't seem to be. Okay, it's not the right size. Now these are perfectly good wheels. I ain't gonna throw them away. And they ain't no good. They're too small. All right, so here's the wheels I got. I got these at Harbor Freight. And here's the wheels that we did have. So you see there's a big difference. These wheels are about 1.25 inches and these wheels are 4 inch. So it should roll over a little bit smoother. Plus they got a hard rubber, and I think they got 300-pound capacity each. So I think what we'll do is we'll bolt it on and drill some holes and use the same bolts. Oh my gosh, that's like night and day. All right, now let's figure out what we're gonna do with the cords and stuff. So I propped up the cart on my benches, and this is the side where there's no access. So I'm thinking we'll put something right here, and I had this laying around behind the shed. And I'm thinking if we mount this thing right here, one hole's there, and we can drill another hole and another hole, and this hole lines up with this one already. I think that will be suffice. I know it's cheap, it's plastic. You know something? I already got it. So let's get with it. So this hole right here already lines up with it. So we'll take this screw here off. And we'll take this one off too. All right, on this side of the cart, this is where we open it up and put new reels in. And as it is now, everything kind of flows down in the bottom of this cart, which I don't like, and then eventually finds its way out these holes here. That was made by somebody, not me. So I'm thinking we'll put this thing in here. Plus this is the same color as my toolboxes. So we'll put this on. Not bad. That looks pretty good. It looks like something. I know some of y'all are gonna say, that's not a Lincoln, that's a Harbor Freight cart. Harbor Freight wasn't even around when I bought this thing. In fact, I bought this from a Heckinger's. Or was it a Lowe's? One of the others. All right. Oh, I probably had that screw back in the day and I probably lost it. I don't know if the self-tapping one will do it or not. It's shorter and fat, like me. Ah. So before I used to just wrap it around like this. Let's see here. I got a mess going up. Let's do one at a time. Oh, that thing, look, that on this rough, look at that. Over top of that. Oh yeah, 100% better. All right, that's gonna be it for this episode of Fixing Things. Man, that's gonna make my life so much easier around here. I can't tell you how many times I've had to drag this thing across that gravel. It's still gonna be hard getting across the gravel, but now my cords ain't gonna be vibrating and flopping off and around the handle and stuff like that. And it's gonna be just so much easier. Plus the bigger tires roll easier on rougher terrain. It's gonna be, it's a lot better. It's a lot better. You know what I need to do is do something with the plasma cutter too. Get a longer cable on it. That'll be coming up soon. Yeah. Also, gonna be bringing my B9 robot home, and I got his legs over there. I got almost all the stuff to work on to make him a working robot. I want to do that this winter. I got to get the motorcycles done this winter. But next weekend, I'm going to be hooking up a pressure switch on a well, running brand new conduit and over to the pressure pump, pressure switch underneath Roger and Nancy's trailer. So I got to do that next weekend. So I got to get all my stuff ready for that. Hey, like and subscribe if you like the stuff I do. Oh, it's just scrap. Didn't cost me hardly anything. Harbor Freight wheels. Now my little Pro MIG 175 is in good shape. It looks a lot better. I'm glad I did it. Remember, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And he's the one who gives me the strength. He really does. He's the one who, people say, wow, you just got such an imagination. They see the stuff I'm doing in the U-Haul truck, the me-haul truck, the General Lee tractor, and working on my motorcycles, and doing little projects like this, and fabricating really cool stuff. Today wasn't that much fabrication. It's just making it work. Sometimes you just got to make it work. All right? God bless each and every one of you. I will see you next episode on Fixing Things with Pastor Bill. Man, that thing is that's going to be right. I can't wait. Come on, let's do it.